Welcome, everybody, to Safuu.
What's up, everybody?
With the Greek, and you already know Daniel Prado.
That's right.
And do you know what we're not asking today? We're not asking this.
When's the DAP? When's the DAP? Is the DAP up? Is the DAP up? Does anybody know where the DAP is? Is the DAP ready? Where's the DAP? We still don't have a DAP, do we? Do we have the link yet? Has anybody seen the DAP? I can't find the DAP. Just got here. Sorry, everybody. Has this question been asked? Where's the DAP? Where's the DAP?
I'm so happy we don't have to worry about that anymore.
The legendary Eds has offered to help me try to do something with the 8-hour video that Susan took down. So, just got one clip in there. That's it. That 23 seconds of pride dancing did the video in Greek. Our 8-hour extravaganza filled with nothing but plentiful information got canceled.
Yeah, so
got
for anybody who
canceled.
doesn't know, there's one, and he said 23 seconds. They flagged on my video 5 seconds. That's all they attributed in an 8-hour video, and they won't show it. They won't let us show it. So if you're wondering where the 8-hour live is, you wanted to know, that's exactly what happened. YouTube flagged it. I removed the video for that reason because it won't let me do anything. And YouTube actually punishes you if you try and fight it, because you're wasting their time, because technically I don't own the rights to that music. So, and normally if you get a copyright strike, you can just edit that clip out. So I could just edit that 5-second clip out. But because it's an 8-hour video, it's too long to edit. So our only option is to we have to find a way to go through, edit ourselves, and then re-upload it. It's going to be a pain.
I don't know that. It was very nice of the legendary Eds to. By the way, shout out to the Eds if you guys want to check him out. He's got his own YouTube channel, does fantastic work. A professional in the entertainment industry, doing film work throughout his career. So he knows what he's doing. He does a great job with his YouTube videos about Safuu. Nice of him to offer to help, but I think I'm just going to delete the video so that YouTube doesn't keep on keeping an eye on me.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not going to,
we don't want to get canceled
too. If they're not going to show it, and it's just going to be sitting on my page, so like it was sitting in all my, do you know how I have my stuff organized, like live streams, everything? It was just sitting there, so when somebody would come up, it would just show blank. So I just got rid of it, just make my page more fluid again. I mean, I don't know how many people were actually going to go back and watch 8 hours of footage.
There was a lot of people that wanted to. When we finished Greek, when we finished and I went off the air, my channel said 4,500 people had watched throughout the entire day. We had an 800 to 900 person audience all day, the entire day, minus the first 5 minutes when we had 100 people waiting.
Yeah, mine was
just
at
for us to start.
1,700 views when it got taken down.
But it got taken down at 6,700 views.
Yeah,
that was the point that I was trying to make. There was another over 2,000 people that had gone to see the video after we were on the air, so people would have continued to go to it. But
I was shocked because we were on your channel, so my 3 people must have watched it like 3,500 times.
That's right.
Watch from Prado's channel, not the.
You're so condescending. So condescending. Why are you saying this?
That Prado, he steals all the Greeks' viewers.
I bet you some people actually think we're serious. We don't care as long as they're watching. I don't care what channel they're on.
That's it.
They're watching. Eyes on us. Hopefully they're on Prado, because I'm a nasty looking guy.
Oh, let's see. You're beautiful.
Let's see who we got in the house today. Hank Tester says, good morning, all.
Hank Tester's first on the board?
First on the board.
First on the board, Hank Tester.
David's saying first, but he's probably watching from my page. He's one of my 3 people, so he's first on my page. And Hank Tester was probably first on your page.
Yeah, but it's Saturday. There's probably a good 7 on your page right now. you know,
I don't know. I'm
more
afraid
people
to
off.
look. I'm afraid to look. Hendrik Rivera, morning guys. How are you doing? Hendrik, awesome job yesterday. Your first live stream. You are no longer.
It was a live stream. I didn't get to see it. Darn it.
He was on with me in Pride, and then the legendary Eds joined us. Poodles was on for an hour until he had to go back to the hospital.
On Pride's 7 o'clock live shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to check that out.
I gave some good numbers on that live. I even shocked myself.
Really? How much did you have? 100, 150?
No. I mean numbers in terms of like rebasing numbers. I was given like math.
Oh, math stuff. Yeah. Somebody was telling me on the broadcast yesterday that he's going to wait for you to do numbers because he trusts you. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to wait for Greek too, because we were talking about what are those numbers going to be for the volume that we get, and then that flex. What is that percentage going to be? Is it going to be 1% for 100 million? Do we have to get the 500 million to get the 2% for flex? Like, what is it going to be? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, there's a certain math percentage. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be to where like they can pay out that rebase and still be deflationary. So they have to have more coins being.
Yes.
They're going to make sure they keep it deflationary. So, but it's going to be interesting to see what that calculation is. That's way smarter than I could figure out right now at this point in time without knowing how many coins are going to be in circulation, what the fire pit's going to be. They're still unknown. I don't think that can even be figured out until we get past sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, we got a super chat. Missy Twitch, thank you so much for the super chat. Good morning to you, very handsome and awesome X-Men. Hope your day goes well. Excited to see what testnet holds. Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting about testnet. Pretty soon we're going to have to start worrying about our nodes and getting those set up. That'll be interesting.
So what do you guys think down there in the comments? Put it in there so that Greek can click on it. As you guys can see, Greek in full control of the show today. How about that? He doesn't have to worry about me interrupting, punching something up, but if you want, you can go ahead and put in the comments so that Greek can punch it up. What are you most excited about when it comes to testnet? And even from this, you can even put whatever you're most excited for, excluding everybody. Mainnet, the release of Safuu X, we know everybody's excited about it, but I'm curious to know whether people are actually thinking about what there is to come from now today to January 20th. What are the things that are going to happen from now today to January 20th that you're excited about? Like, are you excited about testnet? Like Star said, Missy Twitch. How about that? The projects that are coming in. Are you excited about the leaderboard that's about to be posted? Are you excited about to see how much Ethereum is going to be used? I was arguing with not really arguing, but just totally 100% disagreeing with somebody. And like I said, it really was not an argument, but he said nobody is going to use their Bitcoin. I said, bro, like that doesn't make any sense. Why on earth would that? He goes, it's a blue chip and no one will use it. I don't think so. We'll see. And I'm like, yeah, but what? I mean, people use their Bitcoin for all kinds of things. I mean, if people never let go of their precious Bitcoin, it'd be $200,000 per coin right now. But look at the chart. A bunch of people have sold it for nothing.
Let me put it this way: the dollar value you put in right now, you're going to 6x that until mainnet launch with the rebasing. Now, if you told somebody with Bitcoin right now, let's say they don't think Bitcoin's going to go up more than 6x. Of course, they're not going to get it because they're not getting that extra 24%. So maybe if you own Bitcoin, you're going to get 5x. Okay, 5x your money, guaranteed. If you don't think Bitcoin's price is going to 5x until mainnet launch time, why wouldn't you throw in here that on mainnet launch you can always sell, take it out, and then rebuy your Bitcoin?
Yeah, and somebody brought that point up too, on top of the conversation we were having, but I just found it because that's not the first time I've ever heard that, Greek. It's just amazing to me how many people think that everybody's going to use everything else, but nobody with Bitcoin is going to want to sacrifice because it's a blue chip. No one's going to want to let go. How about you go and look at the chart right now and see how many people today let go of their Bitcoin, and they have nothing for it unless they invested it in something else like what we are asking take your Bitcoin, invest it into Safuu X. Bottom line, like that. There's a bunch of people that have sold Bitcoin for cash, took it out, and they didn't invest it in anything. This is an opportunity that you can take your Bitcoin, make it grow, because it has done nothing but go sideways for the past 6-7 months. That's it. It hasn't done anything. So, and there's no rebasing in Bitcoin. There's no interest. There's no dividend. So guess what? Like, if you could take your Bitcoin that's sitting there doing nothing, laying flat, and possibly might even go down, there's people that think that it's going to go up. And we might enter into a new bull run going into the new year. I agree with that. I think that's going to happen. There's people that do not think that. So why would you just keep it sitting there when you could take some of your Bitcoin and put it into Safuu X, Greek?
Exactly. So if you're watching right now, smash that like button. Subscribe to Prado's channel. You don't have to subscribe to me. Prado needs subscribers. Comment. Join the channel. And as always, super chats will be given top priority as we get busy. I know you guys probably are noticing the new track I'm playing in the background. I'm playing music in the background. This is a custom-made track from Confirmant RM. So go check his channel out. Props to him. The other night, he's now part of my team on StreamYard. And he didn't realize that he was actually streaming from my team. So actually he was using my team. So like I come in today and I have Confirmant's graphics on the screen. So we can pretend to be Confirmant. So like we can do this. We can change and we can be like Confirmant RM. But so it's pretty cool.
That's absolutely fantastic.
And Jay Legend in the house on my channel this time.
Nice. How can you tell they're on your channel? I could never tell that.
I have the page up. I'm sorry. My 7 viewers. Sorry. Thanks, Greek.
How do you have it up? Because if I have it up,
I have it.
Do you have like
phone.
your volume turned down?
I have it on my phone.
Okay, I see.
I use my MacBook, my Mac webcam and it works pretty good.
Okay.
So makes me look okay, I think, for me. He goes, thanks, Greek, for running my numbers. I'm excited to get my note up. Let's freaking go. Let's get this money. Jay Legend, before the show started, sent me what he put in, and then I sent him back a whole chart of his rebasing numbers. So he's got from day one what exactly he's going to rebase every single day. So he's got a whole spreadsheet now where he will know exactly on what day what he's going to hold in Safuu X if he doesn't sell, obviously. And let me just say, Jay Legend's going to be a very happy camper, okay? Very happy camper.
Anybody with a node it's going to be crazy.
Oh, he doesn't even need the node. He's going to be a very happy camper. Rickness, morning, fam. Good morning, Rickness.
What's up, Rickness?
New web videos. Good morning, Daniel and Greek. Go Safuu X all the way up. You already know.
That's right.
One of my loyal members, David, saw Crypto Leads AMA last night. They're thinking the $9 opening will go down on day one for a while, but higher later on. Think it'll be like Safuu was the price. I do not think it's going to go down at the start. What people need to focus on with blockchains is volume is more important than the buys and sell amount. Whereas like here, if you get more sells and buys, the volume is a huge deal. And when you have a bigger liquidity pool, it's not going to go down like people think. It's going to actually shoot up, and it's going to be that reverse J, like we've been saying. Much smarter people than me and Prado have come up with these numbers. Yeah, yesterday some people were bringing that up. Oh, do you think Prado's pipe dream 500 to 1,000 numbers? And so I'm like, I got to defend my boy Prado. These aren't pipe dream numbers from Prado. These are numbers given to Prado from people way smarter than Prado, way smarter than me, way smarter than a lot of people. Yeah. So these aren't pipe dream numbers when we give them. These are numbers that have had, we're saying calculations. Like we're talking about, they've been tested. They've been run through the mill. These are numbers that are
they're actual possibilities is what you're trying to say, because what people are trying to say when they say that it's a pipe dream is as if there is absolutely no way at all that this can possibly happen. It is a pipe dream when that's what people think. And when it is a pipe dream, I would admit to you, I would say, yeah, it's really a lot of hope. I'm just giving you guys hopium, but I'm not when I tell you that, because like Greek said, these people that we talk to, they're very, very, very intelligent, smarter than 99.99% of most people. They've given us these numbers, and they've given an explanation of those numbers and why it could possibly happen. And to me, because I am smart enough to at least understand what they're saying, I get it. And so it makes sense to me. And that's why I have that hope that some people might not, because they find it unbelievable, Greek. I find it totally believable because I get it a little bit more than others may. But I don't want anybody to think that when I talk about this stuff, that I'm just saying it because it's what I'm absolutely hoping for, and I give you guys these BS numbers. We could start off at $20, $50, who knows? We have over $20 million in liquidity now. That's going to be for the Safuu X blockchain, and we'll see where it goes by the end of the 20th. And then when we open up, it's also going to be a matter of how many projects are coming on, the hype that they create, the community that they create, the money that they bring into the table when they start buying Safuu X, wanting to be a part of those projects, buying those tokens, those NFTs, whatever those things are. It's going to create a lot of volume. And like you said, that volume is really the most important thing. And I think we're going to have it.
Yeah. So yesterday I was just doing some simple math on the show with Pride. And so we have 300 million available right now for people to buy. And I did my numbers based on, we had a 33 million market cap. So right now, as it stands, if I was looking at this, 20 million's in, 2/3 of people have sacrificed. There's still a third out there. If every single person was to sacrifice, I had us being only at 3.68 million coins purchased out of that 300 million, which would put us to a 98.8% fire pit. Now, this is not taking into account outside money. And
outside money is going to come in, yes.
People are looking at all this sell that's going to happen, but you only have 3.8 million in circulation. Then with 2 months, you're going to have probably 11 million. Okay, once the rebase is out, this is just 11 million. But then when volume kicks in, and that's where this becomes huge, and you have 5% taken out, there's not as much being put in as is going to be taken out if you have high volumes. And it doesn't take much. Like 50 million volume will be enough to make a super deflationary, even from the get-go. So I think people keep thinking, oh, everybody's going to sell, everybody's going to sell, everybody's going to sell. But you have 6 months left of prime rebasing. So why would you sell? But that's just me, because I'm a Mac. And when I say this, I'm selling 20%. That's always been my take on it, because I'm finally going to take some profits out and make money on a project. I said this. I've never sold Safuu except for twice, but I haven't made anything. I sold it so I can buy more because I needed gas fees for another project. Actually, I sold 3 times. I sold yesterday. I apologize to everybody. I sold 0.04 Safuu because it was dust, and it was bugging me because I have OCD, and just seeing that in my wallet, I just wanted to clean it. So I sold my dust. So don't yell at the group.
I sold 10,000 Safuu yesterday because I told everybody I would the day after the first day, and you know what it did? It dropped the price 10 cents. I mean 2 cents. It dropped the price, not even 2 cents, 1.5 cents or something like that, because I only got $5,000 out of it. That 10,000 Safuu at one point was like $250,000. At one point, it would have been worth that much, but it was $10,000, and it was 10,000 Safuu. But I sacrificed everybody over 45,000 Safuu. All right, 45,000 Safuu was sacrificed.
I think you're going to be all right there, sir.
I think so too. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm at this gas station. I got to use the bathroom to switch cars, so I'm going to be leaving the screen a couple of times. Greek, just pop me back on when I get back in the car. But I'll be back, everybody.
In and out whenever you want. You got control.
Yep. I'm on my phone. I don't want to mess it up. So just thanks.
Okay, so now it's just the Greek and Snoopy. Jason's son's in the house. Safuu X, great morning. Keep up the good fight. Blockchain incoming. That's right. Jay Legend, what's up, guys? Good morning from Louisiana. Have some crawfish for me today. Love me some crawfish. Jason, good morning, my Safuu X family. Jason's son, still looking for the mysteriously elusive D-app. Yeah, we're all looking for it. We are all looking for it, and even Prado is.
When's the DAP? When's the DAP? Is the DAP up? Is the DAP up? Does anybody know where the DAP is? Is the DAP ready? Where's the DAP? We still don't have a DAP, do we? Do we have the link yet? Has anybody seen the DAP? I can't find the DAP. Just got here. Sorry, everybody. Has this question been asked? Where's the DAP?
I love it. I love it. Prado, crazy guy. California Crypto, good morning, all. Jason, son, that was for you. Ron Legend, hey, bros. Crypto Pride in the house, says Greek. Thank you, Crypto Pride. Love you, my brother. Hank Tester, I did the same. Sold the remaining 0.9 to clear up my wallet. Yeah, it's painful, isn't it? Like, because I never was selling. I was buying, adding every day, and it was painful. It pained me to sell that amount, but I don't want to keep it. Some were like, keep it as a souvenir, and I'm like, I don't want it. I can't swap Safuu, help needed. If you reach out to me in my DMs, I could try and figure out what your issue is. I haven't tried, obviously, because I have no more Safuu in my wallet. And he says, what's going on with the swap? I just want to know what's going on. I haven't heard of any issues. This is the first time hearing about it. So if I hear anything, reach out to me in DMs and we'll try and figure it out together. Journey James, I was just saying that if we all had was the Greek and Snoopy, it would be a good day. Exactly. Like, you don't need anything more. Like Prado.
Oh, Greek, where's the jab? Where's the jab? Ooh. I gotta go potty. I'm Prado.
Oh, that guy's crazy. Journey James, didn't you find it funny? He waited till week 3 to ask how he could change his lineup. Speaking of the bugger, there he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was just telling Journey that it was funny that you waited till week 3 of fantasy football season to ask how you change your lineup.
Yeah, I know. Because I had a good player in there, but he was just turning up zeros because he was injured. I was like, what the F, man? So, but once I fixed it, though, I started doing much better.
That's so Prado, though. He waits still. Wait. Greek, you didn't send me the link for the show. I sent it to you yesterday 5 times. You responded saying, thank you, brother. And same with everything. He does everything on his own time. Robert T, right. What do we project we will have in the way of liquidity when Safuu X mainnet starts? Well, we're going to have at least 20 million. As of right now. Yeah.
As of right now, in 1 day, 1.5 days so far.
Yeah, we hit 20 million. Great number. We hit it pretty fast. There's still some big wallets out there to sacrifice. Like I saw some with 70,000 Safuu, 40,000, 30,000.
Yeah.
Slowly trickle in. I find it hard to believe anybody waits on much longer, as we're already down to 40%, I think, bonus right now.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting to see once they open Bitcoin up, once they open the leaderboard, and we get to see how much is coming in. There's still a lot of information that is needed to make this call. But it's going to be interesting.
Well, the thing with the Bitcoin is like you said yesterday and the day before, people have to understand that's a Web 2 product, and it doesn't communicate so quickly like what an Ethereum or Binance does, because they're on Solidity the same way that Safuu X is. So they could communicate with each other a lot faster and easier, whereas Bitcoin needed to. Brian wanted the DApp to be so that you can just select your Bitcoin and sacrifice it without having to wrap it, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And that presented a big challenge for Nick Caliani, but they said that they were going to get it done. And then once that happened,
he had to write a smart contract. So basically, everybody who's saying this is just a DApp, this isn't. They had to write a smart contract basically to take that Bitcoin and automatically do what they need to do with it once it's transferred in. So,
yeah. But I think they are going to get it done. It should be done soon, and then we'll see Bitcoin come in. Now, let not anyone forget, the biggest cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. So if there's going to be anything at all that drives this liquidity, it's going to be Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is there. That's the most that's out there. So if once Bitcoin opens up and that starts to come in, again, the guy disagreeing with me, thinking that no one's going to let go of their precious Bitcoin. Believe me, there's people with Bitcoin. I mean, in my opinion, I would, right? I mean, there's people with Bitcoin that would like to be able to put it somewhere else, at least for now, until we enter the bull run, that they could go back into Bitcoin and let it grow, like you said, Greek. But like, I think once Bitcoin opens up, I think it gets even more. I was a little disappointed to see the little amount of Ethereum, though. It was only like 130,000. Oh no.
well, we lost.
Am I still there?
Yeah, you're there.
I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just switching cars now. Sorry, but yeah, don't you think that Bitcoin opening up to Bitcoin, when that finally is done, don't you think that I mean, that has to bring in more, right? I mean,
I would assume so, because it's going to be interesting. Like, maybe people are holding off because like till the end of the month, you know, and they're just going to start pounding in. But I want to see the leaderboard up and running, see all that, get that information, see what's coming in with Bitcoin, Ethereum. And I think more is going to roll in later. Let's get our holders over. We still have too many of them to move over. Senor Rojo says, where's the D-App, which is epically classic. Yeah, it's epically classic. It's great. That's Prado's finest moment in life. Jason Hayes says, hello, everyone. Ari Diesla, good morning. You guys got your coffee. Cheers. Yeah, I didn't have my coffee yet. The Greek's crazy when he has his coffee, so I have to wait. You know, I have to give myself a few hours. Omega Empire says, what's your DM link, Greek? Swap Bear. Yeah, it's the Greek DeFi Guru. It's on. Just find me. Go on the Discord and slide over to the YouTubers. Find me, and you can just add me as a friend, and I'll accept you. Journey James says, speaking of lineups, please line up Shane Pride so he will swap out injured players and players on bye. I hate beating people who didn't update their lineups. Pride, switch your lineup.
I have to update my lineup. Yeah.
Don't be a Prado.
You have bye weeks and this, that, and the third, interrupting with your flow, and so I have to constantly stay on it. Also,
I lost to Journey James straight up, okay, because my team sucked that week. You want to lose straight up, not giving him a win. There, did I do a good job? He's calling you out, Pride. He's calling you out.
But yeah, I'm excited again. You know, getting back to the Bitcoin thing, I'm excited to see just how much that does bring in. And there's also many days still to come of all of this sacrifice happening. There's still a lot more that's going to happen. Meetings that are going to happen. You know, sales pitches that are going to happen. That Brian meets up with and Jason to talk to, you know, investment groups or Bitcoin holders or Ethereum holders, BNB, to say, hey, listen, this is what we're doing. You know, this is how you can get in, and then we have more and more people come in. And then the question somebody had asked, how much liquidity? I mean, that's what we're hoping for, everybody. We want for there to be a very big response to this sacrifice, because that's what's bringing in the liquidity. That's what's going to be used for the liquidity. So we want it to be big. We want it to be huge, as big as possible.
So if you're a Safuu holder, get over sacrifice, because then that number looks better. Now we can say, look at 20 million. I'm sure next week you're going to start getting pushes like that where, oh my gosh, look at this. How much is sacrifice? And they're going to push that out. And that's going to be their marketing campaign out to others to be like, look at this blockchain. We've already got this much. Boom. and then push it out to people. Senior Rojo says, Prado, sorry, but I'll have to serve you another loss this week in fantasy. Yeah, Prado's used to taking the L's. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
In the house with the super chat. She's on Prado's page, though. She didn't come on the Greeks page. Susan, you're killing me. I thought we were friends. Anyway, she says, good afternoon. Great to see you post-sacrifice. It's great to see you. We're all much, much happier, calmer. We don't have to worry. We sacrificed. We are all Safuu X now. Even Prado's wearing a Safuu X hat. I'm wearing a Safuu X hat.
That's right.
Susan's probably wearing a Safuu X hat. I know she is because Susan loves Safuu. She was there with us in Dubai, and she was doing amazing things. Biz Entertainment in the house, always in the house. Thanks for being here. Thoughts on possible daylight protocol on Safuu X, and if they do, how does it benefit holders? Yeah, this was on Leeds channel last night. Daylight Protocol says they want to be one of the Skyway projects coming on Safuu X. And how does it benefit holders? Every project that's on here benefits holders, okay, of Safuu X, because all their people, they need to buy Safuu X to come in and make it all happen. So this is going to be a great thing for all of us. We need all these projects to bring in value and bring in eyes on us. And yeah, we get their whole ecosystem too. So remember think of how big Safuu is right now. We got 159,000 holders. We are benefiting Binance Blockchain 159,000 holders. Now think of a project the size of Safuu coming in and being on Safuu X's blockchain. That's a ton of holders running transactions through. All that volume, that's going to be amazing. And that's how it benefits. And I'm not really too knowledgeable on the daylight protocol. I would have to look into it and see what it entails and see if it's something worth looking into. But definitely every project being built is going to be amazing for us in the long run. And if they're Skyway and they want to work with us, that's amazing. We want people who want to work, want to be here, because they're going to then push it out to their communities, spread the good word, and more people are going to get to know about Safuu X.
Yep. I can't wait to see what those projects are. Like what kind of stuff people bring to the table, what kind of problems are solved.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Did anybody respond though, Greek, to the question that I had asked, which was what are they most excited, excluding, you know, because the reason why I'm asking that also, Greek, is because a lot of people think that there's not going to be anything to talk about. There's going to be a ton to talk about. I want to see what people are looking forward to see if they have a clue what's to come and what we will be able to talk about.
Anybody respond? So just let us know in the comments down below. Prado asked you. You guys never listen to Prado. I don't blame you. But now the Greek is. Let's see. Let us know what you're excited about. Like, let us know if you're just excited that you sacrificed and now like you can get that fresh feeling like you're on something fresh starting up. And that's what I'm excited about. We are fresh right now. Like all that negativity, stuff in the past, people coming attacking us. Now we can say, this is happening. We're going to make it. We're going to be there. And then I'm looking, we're going to get these nodes set up. Testnet's going to be running. You're going to see all these projects from the hackathon building. You're going to find out what's going on. Remember, we are still super early in the process. But when people go, I'm wondering what projects, I wonder if we're going to get value. I wonder if we're going to get this. We have over 200 projects in the hackathon, 200 devs in the hackathon already. It hasn't even started. They're going to be doing their builder kit platform demos and stuff at the end of the month. And people are going to start really getting excited for this. And I know a lot of people in Dubai were coming up. They wanted to build on the blockchain. A lot of devs. That's where we're going to see a lot of this awesome, amazing stuff. And that's what I'm getting excited for. Like the month of December, when projects start building out, what do they have to start doing? They're not just going to build and be like, okay, we're going to sit quiet. No, they're going to start advertising. They're going to go on Pink Sale, go on here, and they have to start getting their bases and be like, let's go. We're going to be on the newest blockchain coming out, day one blockchain. You can be a part of us on this blockchain, and that's going to be awesome. You're going to get free advertising. So imagine you have 20 projects building. They're all going to start advertising prior. So you're going to get a whole bunch of communities, a whole bunch of people, and that's what I'm excited for. And then mainnet launch, we get to see finally just say, I told you so to all the haters, everybody who said, no, it can't be done. No, you're not doing it. No, Brian's a scammer. You know, this is what I'm looking forward to the most.
Greek, did you go into Daniel Prado Worldwide and open the stage so you can take calls?
I did not. I don't know how to do that. I have to test it out.
Are you on your computer? I can just tell you, it's really easy. We were on your computer, right? So you would be able to take the calls, and people would, and if the sound, it's really easy to do if you want to do it. Let me just talk you through it. You just go to the worldwide stage, you click on it, and then it's going to ask you to name it. Just name it. Once you name it, click OK. It's open. That's it. Anybody that comes in there raises their hand, right click on them, invite the stage, and then they start talking. That's it. And then when you're done with them, you right click them to exit stage, and then say thank you. We say thank you. They leave, and then anybody that comes in this way, anybody that wants to come on, you know, voice only and ask questions, phone call style, we can do that. And since you don't know how to do it and you're doing it now, you're gonna now figure it out so that you can do it all the time. Are you in the Discord?
I'm trying.
Yeah. It's really simple to do, bro. Once you do it the first time, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this was like ridiculous. Why haven't I done this before? Yep.
There it is.
And
so
then
if anybody wants to go on the stage and talk to me, because nobody wants to talk to Prado.
Right. I'm just going to be quiet while you guys have if someone comes in and, you know, wants to talk to you, I'll just sit quiet.
12Wise34, can I suggest to Bitcoin holders on other platforms to sacrifice on ours for Safuu? Curious. You can. You can talk to any Bitcoin holder you want. Go. Spread the word. This is the time for them to get in. This is the time for us, all of us. Like if you know anybody and say, hey, I know this blockchain. Sell them on. They're going to make 5 times their money. Sell them. They're going to rebase. Sell them because maybe once they rebase and they realize, oh my God, I made this. They're like, wow, let me ride this up because new blockchains, we know what they do. There's a lot of buzz. And yeah, just sell them.
And there's also not going to be a bunch of selling, everybody. I understand that there is going to be selling, but don't forget about all the buying that's going to be happening too. There is going to be a lot of buying. So
yeah, if you have 20 projects, like let's say 20 projects day one, you have all their holders who have no Safuu. Maybe some of us will go in, but I said this, it's got to be a kick-ass project. Knock me up, knock my socks off for me to want to trade in my Safuu that early for anything. So if you're getting 20 projects and let's say they each have 1,000, 2,000 holders at the start coming in on them, that's a lot of come-in volume that you're going to get. So
just from 20, Greek, you know?
And Susan Emerson.
If each one of those does $1 million in volume, it's $20 million right off the bat in volume.
Yeah. Susan Emerson says, haha, I'm sharing the love on your channel too. I click the first notification that comes up. That means Prado's the first notification that comes up for her. That's sad. Sad. But you gave me more, Susan, because I am special. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Nobody has to do it. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Prado. We do this because we love it, not because we get paid or anything. Remember, we don't get paid much. Like YouTube pays us.
Everybody says that Brian pays us, though. There's like a lot of people that think Brian pays us. That doesn't happen. What?
Wait, did you not? I didn't get my Brian paycheck this month. I forgot about that.
I didn't get it. I've never gotten it. I'm surprised at this. This is crazy.
Sometimes I think when we joke around.
How's my signal? Is it still good stuff, man? Because, you know, anytime I'm driving, usually.
I wish 5G working better, so I didn't have to see your face, but unfortunately, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
All right.
The last run 3. What's up, fam? What is up? Teddy1 says the Safuu price is up. That's good.
Yes. It's been going up for those people that have procrastinated.
Good. Malum says I sacrificed my whole bags today. That is good. You got in. You're a little late, but guess what? The fact is you're in. Now you can just enjoy Safuu.
So the other thing too, Greek, is they're getting 40% today, but they're also still getting 15%. That still happens throughout the entire time.
Yeah,
so you get the 15%.
24%.
I'm sorry, the 24%.
Yeah,
you
so
guys don't forget that part. You're still actually going to get the 24%. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually not that bad if you're doing it today. People still waiting, or they're pissed off, or they think the price is going to go up. I mean, let's think about this. Price. Let's say that price might go up. How much do you think it's going to go up, though? You know what I mean? Is it going to go up 50 or 64%? Probably not. So just go ahead and do it. Get it done with. I mean, it's not going to really go up that much. I think it'll go up maybe a little bit more, but it's going to hang around in the 50s for a while. Maybe even go up to 60. It's going to be somewhere in the 50s the entire month. Let's just go ahead and get it done. That's just my opinion. Not financial advice. Everybody, you already know we're just having a conversation, me and Greek, with you guys, letting you guys know what our thoughts and opinions are. That's it. But Greek, they already knew that. I didn't have to say it. I don't even know I wasted my time.
No one takes our opinion. Did they make an announcement for day one price at all? Yes, they did.
Yes.
Sorry. Bless me. 69 cents.
God bless you, Greek.
For anybody who sacrificed day one, you got a price of 69 cents. Barry McCockener's 69 cents. Favorite number, 69 cents. So get excited. Brian made that announcement. He said he was unhappy with how things went. He knew people had problems, and he took care of all of you who sacrificed day one. And I know some of you still having the Trust Wallet issues. And I know people are like, Greek, why do you hate Trust Wallet? I don't like Trust Wallet. I've said that in the past. If you continue to have problems, if you've switched your network to BSC and it's not working, just import your wallet to MetaMask. Import. The key word here, import. Because I heard somebody saying, I transfer my coins over to MetaMask and I sacrifice from MetaMask, and then I'm going to transfer them back to Trust Wallet once mainnet comes out. Guess what? That's going to incur a 10% fee. You don't have to transfer. You can import your wallet, sacrifice, and then you can delete MetaMask, and then you can stay on Trust Wallet if you love Trust Wallet. The Greek doesn't like Trust Wallet, but I also have a Keystone Pro that integrates with MetaMask. Yeah, I'm biased. My stuff integrates with MetaMask, so it makes it so much easier for me to use MetaMask. But
Greek, real quick, you just sneezed, and I said, God bless you, but I forgot for your people, it's Zeus bless you. Is that better?
Yeah, now I feel way better.
or is it the Greek gods bless you? There you go. That must be that. This way, it's all the gods.
Pride says he needs the app again. What's the name of the app for me to download? Oh, you're talking fantasy football. It's Sleeper. Wow. This whole time he hasn't even had the app.
Oh, come on, Pride.
We only have about 28K real holders. The rest hold under $1. Well, that's the response.
28,000. So how many of them have sacrificed? So that means that we probably have maybe 5,000, 7,000 people. Not even. I mean, I saw that list. The holders list. It was still quite a few with a lot, like you said, Greek, 70,000, something like that, 100,000.
I like how people.
I don't know what they're waiting for.
Like, you can look at any project, when they all have hundreds of thousands. Yes, you're going to have your dust wallets in there, and you're going to have a lot more holders than it shows. Some people have multiple wallets. I have I had four wallets at one point holding Safuu. Okay, never keep all your bag in one wallet. It sets you up for a hack that you get everything stolen. So I had it up until lately. I had it spread through 5 wallets. I had different wallets for everything. And a trick, don't keep all your crypto in the same wallet. Create a new wallet if you have it and call that this wallet. Like, this is my X coin wallet. This is my Y coin wallet. This is my A coin wallet. This is my B. Do that.
X coin is going to go through the roof now that you mentioned it.
Yeah. Hendrik Rivera, what would the fire pit percentage be right now with the current Safuu has already sacrificed? It'd be 98.8%.
Yeah.
Well, if we never sacrifice another dollar up until this point, you can kiss that 98.8 that I said yesterday goodbye, because we're going to be at 99.4 or 5. It's going to be crazy. But yeah. He said it twice on both our channels because he's a equal opportunist for both our channels.
But for people that are wondering, Greek, about that 99%, 98%, they think that it means that we're close to the end right away. It doesn't mean that. It's for the total supply that we start with. That's all it means. But we will be nowhere near. What is it that Greek is it? 1/100th of a percent is what we're starting with.
So with everything. Dio did this math, and a lot of people were like, if we start at 99.5, we're going to grow so fast, we're going to hit it so quickly. And Dio said he was worried about that at first too. Then he did his math, and math doesn't lie. He said it would, depending on transactional volume and how much we go through the supply, because you understand we have to hit and still rebase out. It could take up to 7 years to hit that.
Yep.
And
depending on the flex, what those percentages are that they give us.
That's where he said at least 4 up to 7, depending on what the flex does. Andrew,
and I think they're probably going to make that flex. They're going to make that flex, doable to make it last as much as possible. They're not going to go crazy.
I'm excited for it to start and going forward, not delayed with no info. It's tough because people say, okay, they didn't give much info, but then they give info and then people will complain about the info that's given. So it's a lose-lose situation. Anytime there's a delay, it's going to be lose-lose. I will say this though, as long as testnet starts on time and we can start rebasing, then any delay we encounter going to mainnet, you're just rebasing more. So that's not going to be as bad as people think. Because let's say mainnet's 2 weeks delayed. You get to rebase 2 extra weeks before getting a jump in price. But I'm not insinuating that we could face a delay. I'm just saying it could happen. The Nick says, hello, guys, from a cold Dubai. Oh, my God. What is it there? 99 today? Jeez.
I was going to say, a cold Dubai. We were just there. It was 110 degrees every single day, bro.
Senior Rojo said
probably like 85
over there, and people are going like 96. Live Freedom, hi everyone. He didn't respond yet.
What's up, Liv?
We'll see. Before we get too late in the show, I only got an hour or so today because I'm going to my goddaughter's soccer game. Her first soccer game. So
we have 13 more minutes or 12 more minutes. We've already been on everybody for 48 minutes almost in 5 seconds. That's crazy how much time flies when we're on the air like this. It's crazy.
And you guys know that yesterday we were at the NBA game, Trailblazers game. Our boy Asa Spade, you all know Asa. He was there getting footage for us. He gave me the footage. I then took that footage and took the song and overlaid the song with some footage as like a pregame hype video. So yeah, the stadium's empty. Okay, but this is pre-game. Ace is going to be coming out with his own video on the Safuu, and he's going to be sharing that with Crypto Easy. They're going to make their own video showing the song being played in the stadium. But this is pre-game. This is you can see Damian Lillard shooting threes. This is pre-game hype video just to get you guys hyped about what happened last night and show the DJ that, yeah, this is real. So here is the video from last night. If you want to rewatch it after this, it's on my page. It's a actual video on my page too.
Ain't nobody like crypto money. Talk about blockchain. Not some change you wear around your neck. Safuu, Mighty, Rappy on the beat. Yo, Mighty, let's talk to him real quick.
Safuu, what you on? What you on? Safuu, what you on? What you on, huh? Safuu, what you on? What you on? What you on? Tell me what you on, huh? Safuu, what you on? Investment game way too strong. Rebase and chill, boy, you can't go wrong. And we running up them nodes, won't say no more. It's up and it's shut. Ryan Legend to go, this ain't luck. Safuu on me knew this whole thing would erupt. So if you ain't with the gang, then the game gon' get tough. Say less, they gon' feel the heat. They following the squad like a Twitter feed. Originators, man, all we seek is mini me's. Just core buzzing, bruh, they just be some busy bees. Do some gems in the blockchain. Decentralize the mainnet, heat that game. And that's just on the light note. Wait till we take flight, bro. Safuu, what you on? What you on? Safuu, what you on? What you on, huh? Safuu, what you on? What you on? What you on? Tell me what you on, huh? Safuu. Let them know what you on. Safuu on me, what up? It's your boy Mike. Let's get it.
There you go. I love that
That's
song.
great. He's friends with the DJ. You could see, boom, there it is. DJ OG1, and they did a killer job yesterday. So just be on the lookout for that video. I'll share it whenever I see it, but that's going to be amazing. I just threw that together in like 10 minutes. I got some footage from him, said, put it to the song. Damian Lillard shooting threes, amazing.
There you go. Before it gets too late, Greek, check the worldwide stage, see if anybody has their hand up. Maybe we could have a conversation because we are getting close to the hour mark.
We only have one person in there.
Only one person's in there. Okay. Well, that's all right. Continue with the comments.
Bobo wants to know, what's the benefit to having these projects on the Safuu blockchain? The benefits are, look at us. We are on BSC, the blockchain. You need BSC to transact Safuu. So guess what that brings for BSC? Volume. Their node holders, their holders are getting volume from us. We're just a project on that. That's the benefits of having projects. They're building on your chain. They need your coin. They need your coin for liquidity pairs. That ties up more of your coin. It stabilizes the price. You build volume. People make money.
I think he's asking what's the benefit of the project, though. What's the benefit of them? Why would they want to?
Different question. Yeah, obviously, being a rebasing blockchain, not saying that they have to rebase themselves, but there's different things that they can do. And when you give developers and smart people, they can find a way to implement our rebasing and use that into a mechanism to help their holders. So it's going to be interesting. And like I said, when you hold BSC in your wallet, like I have $10 of BSC right now in my wallet. It's going to be $10 tomorrow unless that price drives up. It's going to be $10 the next day. It's going to be $10 the next day. Oh, wow, my $10 worth 11 now? Oh, and maybe that's exciting for some people. And they go, wow, maybe I should just hold this coin. And maybe they want to buy. So there's just a lot of good things that can happen. Compared to another blockchain, we are the first rebasing layer 1 blockchain. We do have an APY and we do have the fixed flex. It's going to be different than anything that's out there right now. And we all know what people like, new, different. A product sells 80% more when you put the word new on it. That's why every time you're in a store, you see the word new flashed across everything. So the fact that we are new, innovative, most innovative, by the way, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, the new thing is always funny when it comes to like radio stations too. You ever notice that? Like the new Q102, the new Q102, right? Like whatever in your area you're in, they'll say that, and then you'll be like 3 years later, they're still saying the new Q102. You're like, why do you keep on saying that? It's been up for 3 years. You know what I mean? Like, why is that?
Yeah,
that's why. Because
when I'm going through my master's and bachelor's in psychology, and we're doing all this stuff, you're learning. That's such a selling point. People are they think with their mind, like when you say new, they're like, oh, I need that. Well, it's the same thing. You could change a color.
We're going to have the lowest fees too. That's going to be a big attraction.
Lowest fees, that's true. Andrew Chapman, if I have 1,000 to invest, is it worth buying Safuu now and sacrificing with a 24% bonus, or just straight sacrificing BUSD? Well, here's the numbers. Okay, You're going to get 40% if you sacrifice BUSD. If you sacrifice the Safuu, you're going to give up. It's a 14% buy, right? Or is it 16? Okay, so you're going to give up 14%.
14%.
So you'll end up getting a 50% bonus if you do the Safuu. So right now, you're always going to be 10% ahead because you're getting that extra 24%. So it's always going to be beneficial to buy the Safuu and then sacrifice. Now, other projects who don't know how to buy Safuu, then for them it's just go in. You know, it's easy to just sacrifice your coin. But right now, not financial advice, but financial advice. Buy Safuu, then go in.
Yeah, for any other coin, unless it's BNB. It's just easier because I don't even think you can swap USDC or anything like that for it.
No. Jacob Thor says, any benefits of getting in early other than bonuses? Yeah, you get to ride this on the ground floor. Get in at $9. Like I'm telling you, on mainnet launch, you're not going to be able to buy for $9. Nobody is. Okay, it's going to be maybe a month or two before that price even comes close to $9 again. It might never even come close to $9. We don't know, depending on volume, and there's different metrics and all that stuff. But this price, as soon as it opens, it's going to be like, boom. And you're going to be like, whoa. So this is the only chance to get in on the ground floor of a blockchain. Everybody wanted to be in on Bitcoin. Everybody wanted to be in on Ethereum, ADA, all these other blockchains. Now's your chance. That's the benefit. Of course, there's a lot of risk, but no reward without a risk. Hendrik Rivera says, how come my vid has 1,000K plus views and only 40 subs? Go subscribe, guys. I told you yesterday, 3% of people subscribe to your channel. And unless you tell them to subscribe, they won't subscribe. So you have to make sure you tell them. You have to incentivize them. Plus, people tend to want to see a consistent workflow before they subscribe. They want to know you're putting in the investment. So, like, some people won't subscribe the first time they see you, but they'll be like, oh, this is the third time I've seen him, and he's added value 3 days in my life to me about Safuu. Now I'll subscribe. So just continue to be doing, like I said, content's key. Put your face out there every day, even if it's like a 5-minute video saying, hey, what's up, guys? This is my thoughts today. Let's make it, just put that stuff out there because it goes a long way. And just keep doing what you're doing. 40 subs is amazing growth for one video. And 1,000 views. I didn't even get 1,000 views on my Safuu vids were like 300 views to start out. So you're already on a great start. So get excited. NR Legend says, bless you, Greek. Thank you, NR Legend. Thank you.
What's up, NR Legend?
So Jacob Thor says, my Android didn't connect on Trust Wallet. I had to delete the app and reconnect with my key phrases and was able to reset the connection to DApps. That's a good thought. So that's a good way to get through the system.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Are you both leaning stronger towards a 40 to 50x in a 7-day time frame from mainnet or 100x? Love you guys.
For me, yeah. I mean, it is all going to depend on what the liquidity growth is and also how many projects start.
Yeah.
So it's a hard question to answer. We could give you, if we have 100 projects, if we have $500 million in liquidity by the time it's all said and done, then yeah, we go 100x. It's easy,
Daniel,
but
your face, your camera fell down a little.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's okay. We want your face. I'm kidding.
There we go.
No, put it back down. So the Greek's gonna say this. I'm saying a minimum 10x day one. Okay. Now, I will change and go up higher than that if I start hearing what projects and how many we are going to get. That information is going to come later. I don't like giving too crazy of speculations without knowing without having some sort of facts. Now, it doesn't mean the Greek's not bullish. I'm bullish as hell. Now, if you tell me 20 projects are coming on, that number is going to go up to at least 20, 25x. Okay? Minimum. Now, that's all just what's coming on, and we're going to find out more information. Who knows what bombshell news? Remember, they haven't even released the bombshell news. Everybody thought the Swish news was this playing the song in the NBA arena. That's not the Swish news. The Swish news hasn't even been said yet. Okay? So remember, we still got so many announcements that I have no clue about, and Prado has no clue.
Yeah.
People think we know things. We know nothing. We're just passionate.
We don't know
people.
anything.
We find out about it the same time as you guys, and then we freak the hell out, and then we get on and we talk about it, and we act
That's
like
right.
we know what's going on when we. I mean,
most people that watch us are not in Discord. There's a lot of people that are not in Discord that watch us.
Yeah. So Journey James is giving us some stats here, and you know how the Greek loves stats. Greek's viewers clicking like at a 60% clip. Prado just 45% clip. Just some stats if you want to flex on DP. So you know what? DP's got the viewers. I got the likes. So I don't know.
I still love you all. Greek, I know you got to go. We're at 1 hour now. Let everybody know who was here so that we could say our goodbyes. It was a quick one today, guys. A 1 hour show only. That was crazy. Already 1 hour.
We're human. Yeah, unfortunately, my goddaughter, like yesterday, I set this show up, and she calls me last night, and she goes, she calls me Nuno, that's Godfather in Greek, and she goes, I want you to be at my soccer game, and how can I say no to the brightest thing in my life? You never say no to that.
You are a great uncle, man. You are really a great uncle.
So I'm going to watch her play soccer. So here's who we got here today. Journey James, Ty NG, Live Freedom, always in the house. Bruno Grassa, Biz Entertainment, always here making things possible behind the scenes. Guys, he's sharing Hendrick's channel. Go follow Hendrick. Does amazing work. Go watch the live from last night. If you want me to give you node numbers and what they rebase out to and a bunch of things, that's on Pride's channel. So you can learn some things. I'm not going to go over that stuff now because guess what? Show Pride some love and watch it on his channel. Rickness is here. I already said that, I think, maybe. And our legend, always in the house.
There you go.
We know Hendrick's here. Andrew Chapman, Ari Diesla, Tarek D, Tina Poltea, always here. Easy
Tina
going on
Poltea.
Sacramento here. Alan Dale Lamando. And I'm sorry if we didn't get to all your comments. V, the last run 3. Japeza. Jacob Thor. Johnny Fowler. Bobo. Jason Sutton.
There we go.
Got a lot of the same.
All of them were in the house. Everybody was here. Thanks so much.
12
I saw at one point we had like 156 people, so that's pretty good.
Rojo, the Knicks, Andrew Avery. Of course, can't forget about Susan Emerson, always here. Crypto Pride is here.
Crypto Pride was here.
Malum was here. Teddy One was here. Omega Empire Crypto. Hopefully we can figure out the DEP issue you're having. Jason Hayes was here. Robert T was here.
That's right.
Sandil Sa was here. Hank Tester was the first here.
Hank Tester
Invest in
first on the
yourself.
board today. Awesome.
NR Legend, Nathan B was here talking about NR Legend. I missed that one. Yeah, we're all going to be invited on NR Legend Super Yacht with his 5 nodes.
Oh my gosh.
You better invite us.
Yeah.
Adam Freeman was here. Curthius was here. How did I miss all these?
I think NR should get a yacht per node. You know what I mean? Just park them in different parts of the world. You know, there's 7 continents. You could have them parked in 5 different continents. You know?
Say Young was here. Jay Legend was here. Samantha always here. Sydney Broaden was here. Jason Sun.
Miss Love in the house. She's always there too. Live Freedom was here.
Yep. Kevin Rollison was here. Wow, I missed a lot of these comments were. I think when we do the 2 channels, they don't show up all at once. Like it spurts in. Like if I scroll over them. Moses the Great was here. Janine Hicks was here. Nice. Daniel Mandera was here. Joanna J was here. Stephen Henshaw was here.
Daniel Madeira, nice.
David was here, first on my channel.
All of our people were here.
You already know all our people were here. Daniel Prado was here. The Greek was here.
That's right.
What else do you need in life? And you know, this guy was here too.
Brian is a scammer. Brian Sheeler. It's Brian Sheeler. When's the dap? When's the dap? Is the dap up? Is the dap up? Does anybody know where the dap is?
And you already
Look at
know
me and
that.
Prado. We're fine. We're men. We're real men. We're real men. Italian men.
Nothing hurts us.
Look at this guy. Fucking hell, man. Wearing shorts on a boat. What the fuck?
And just like that, Greek is out. Oh man, that was
Good
ridiculous.
shot, everybody.
So we're gonna leave you with just this.